All right. I just saw your message. Sorry, I've been having technical issues. This shouldn't have taken this long. And I truly appreciate the time you spent dealing with me and not automatically just telling me I'm stupid because I can't text. This is why I'm making a video. I sound like a dick. And for that, I apologize, but I'm trying to get a point across. So, you brought up antibodies, and I actually brought it up, excuse me. Naturally, so let's say we're going to college. Now, a lot of colleges mandate that we make sure we have these antibodies. We have to do the testing necessary in the blood work. So, although we've gotten our vaccine, it may not have produced enough antibodies in people because of, once again, everyone's different. Coexistent variance is different. There's so many variables that go into what we think is black and white science, and I'm only trying to just incentivize the fact that there is a whole lot of gray areas, and to really think about how we're approaching this. So, I was recently told to get the vaccine. I have nothing really against the vaccine. I just don't need it because I am recently affected with COVID. COVID has given me antibodies. Think about it. So here's the media. Cases are rising. Okay. So does that mean we're developing herd immunity? No one is explaining things. So there are mutations. Does this vaccine address the mutation? And I know this is going to become a yearly thing. I really do. This will be the next flu vaccine, and I can predict that too. Because of these mutations. Because science can figure out how to defeat viral load more than, thousands of years of evolution. But let's ignore that. Don't have anything against the vaccine, but we're using science. Science. This isn't opinion. This is literally science. So I am recently affected. So I told the doctor I work for, I said, look, you want me to get this vaccine now while I still have viral shedding, I am still highly susceptible to being re-inflamed. And I said, it'll just make me sick again. I just got better because my body cleared the virus. So, now, if we reintroduce this virus into people who are recently infected, because, everyone, according to the media, we all have gotten infected, right? Cases are rising. Okay, isn't that a good thing? Because what they created in a lab that are already saying, oh, we will need revaccination. That's a lot of money. You'll need booster shots. We're already making money off of this. We didn't even understand what's happening yet. So, if I reintroduce the immune stimulating response into my body, I will technically, this is why I say the flu vaccine makes me sick. No. So we're simulating viral reinfection. So because I have created an immune response, I will simply just trigger the immune response. Now, in someone like me, 24, female, healthy, BMI 20, I don't know. I'm supposedly overweight. Although I lift weights, so that really makes a difference. I will be okay. I will just get the same symptoms that I've gotten before. But what the media is calling disinformation is really, like, let's say, there are a lot of people who had heart attacks, who've had thrombolytic responses, right? And this virus did mess with the clotting factors of so many individuals. This is why we were so scared. And if you have comorbidities, if you are greater than 80 years old, if you are 60 with comorbidities, I don't know how to spell. All right. You get my point. You will cause things like a thrombolytic event, a heart attack, aka MI. And they are saying these events couldn't possibly be related to the vaccine. This is what we're being told. Now, we don't know. All right? Unless we ask. That's how science works. We don't know unless we ask. And this is what I just want people to understand. Unless we have this debate with information from our own brains and our own understanding, we can't grow. There's no growth. There's no growth. None. And I am passionate because I work in it, and people are scared, and people are being underestimated and told they can't understand. Just take this. Don't ask me if you understand. I'm not saying it's a bad vaccine. There's no politics here. I'm simply stating facts. If I recently got infected, this vaccine will stimulate a consequent immune response that I don't really need. Do not harm. We're not following that. We're not. We're introducing treatments that cause harm. And it's a whole nother scientific theory here.